hit the like button, you mugs.
Yo, it's Ozzy. Yeah, right, it's Ozzy Kid. Hey, today for another episode of the Ozzy Teaches Earn. Yeah, and see this fight right here. Man are gonna say it's a fluke. These men are gonna say it's a fluke. But, bruv, I definitely deserve to win this. No question about it, bruv. Man deserve to get this W. I don't care what anyone says, bruv. Yeah, and bruv, because the Lord knows who deserve to win. But you know what though? Yeah, but on some real shit though, I have to thank EA so much for this. Like, this is something that people never ever give them credit for. You know how bad the judges used to be back in the days in UFC 3. In UFC 3, you can do so much damage to someone, but then if they control you on the ground for a long period of time, they'll win. But now, I love the way this game is now, where they just care only about damage. But you guys gonna see in this fight, this guy's laying on me the entire time. He's kneeing me to my body. He's getting off some pretty good damage. I'm basically only just on the ground from the bottom doing nothing. Basically doing nothing from the bottom. But obviously, when we're on the feet for the short periods that we are, I'm obviously piecing him up. I'm doing more. So that's what I'm saying. So when I'm on the feet, I'm punching him up, and I'm doing more damage than him overall. Even though he's doing damage on the ground, I've still done way more than him on the feet, yeah. So I still end up winning lots. Like, a lot of guys will see this and they'll say, "How the hell did you win?" Like, what are you? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Of course I won, man. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's like the God knows who deserved to really win. God knows this guy's a tramp. You get what I'm saying? God knows my man's a tramp, playing like a tramp. Yeah, obviously. No offense to this guy in person, nothing against him in real life, but in this game he's playing like a tramp, bro. What is this, bro? Like, what the fuck? What does this guy think this is, bro? Like, what the hell? Man can't even gain 1 fan off this bollocks, bro. They're playing like this. I don't even understand how someone can even play like this. I've never played like this in my entire life. I never will play like this ever in my whole life. Guys are just weirdos, bro. Like, man only care about getting a win on this game, on this dead game, where there's not even money involved, and they're moving like this. Like, this is just ridiculous. Like, think about Colby Covington. Think about Colby Covington. He fights like an absolute crackhead, yeah. But at least there's actually the earning potential in what he's doing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So at least you can kind of get it. You know what I'm saying? And just talking about Colby, yeah, he was gonna get kicked out of the UFC for the same reason, because he's behaving like this guy. Just only cares about winning like some weirdo, bruv. You gotta be like Nate Diaz, bruv. You gotta be like Ozzy Kid, yeah. You gotta care about actually entertaining the people, bruv. And I don't, not only about winning, bruv. Oh my days. That's why man are out here. That's why these guys, bruv, these guys that are the best in the game, tell them to make a YouTube channel, yeah. I bet you they'll have more videos than subscribers. I'm not even waffling. What about on this game? I swear down they'll have more videos than subscribers, bruv. That's how man think they're sick because they win. But like, how many man ain't even got a single fan, bruv. Oh my days, it's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And the thing is, yeah, before we continue with the video, please use the link in my description to sign up for GamerSaloon.com. You can either download the app for GamerSaloon on your mobile device, or you can use it on a PC. And GamerSaloon allows you to wager people on UFC 4 or UFC 5, and they also have other games like Sparking Zero and Undisputed. When you use my referral link, you're going to get 50% extra bonus cash on your first deposit. And bonus cash is money that you're gradually going to acquire as you keep wagering people on the website. GamerSaloon is 100% legit. I've made thousands of dollars from using it. And when you withdraw your money from GamerSaloon, it goes straight to your PayPal account. And I just want to address something, because there's a big common misconception that you have to be really good to wager people on GamerSaloon. And that's what I hear from everyone. Whenever I tell them to use the app, they say, "Oh no, I'm not good enough here." But this is not true. Anyone can use GamerSaloon no matter how good you are. It's just about being tactical and picking your opponents wisely. And I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. I'll show you guys like what you got to do when you navigate the app and stuff like that. Show you guys what I mean now. So this is what I mean, guys, when I'm saying if you're just tactical, anyone can wager no matter what your level is. It's just about finding someone that's on your level or someone worse, which is simple. So what you do, go to find the match and then search for the game that you want to play and the console that you're playing. So for right now, let's do PS5 for UFC 5. On PS5, go to UFC 5. And now it's just showing you all the recent players for the game that you searched. So it's telling me there's 15 people that played this recently. And it's showing me a list right here, showing me the 15 people right here that played it recently. And all you got to do, just click on their profile and then you can see their record right here. So it says that this guy's got 88 wins and 49 losses. But you have to go to games played. So it specifies like their record for each individual game. So here, we're looking for UFC 5 PS5, and it tells you that on that game he's 0-2. So someone like this, I can probably beat because he hasn't even won one match yet. So someone like this, I'll be willing to play. So I'll send him a challenge. I'll send him a $10 challenge, and I send him a message. I say to him, do you want to do the $10 challenge that I sent you, bro? And then that's it. And then you talk to him, set up the match, and then let's do two more examples. Let me show you two more examples. This guy here, he doesn't have, he hasn't played a match yet. He doesn't have no wins and he has no losses. So someone like this, you're a bit wary. You might be a bit wary of him. You don't know his skill level. We don't even know if he's good or if he's bad. And then if you go and look at someone else and they have 30 losses and 1 win, then that's someone that you will be willing to play and stuff like that. And then you also, something else you got to check. And I'll show you guys one more example. Now, for example, pretend you're looking at my profile. But another thing I want to tell you guys is you need to also pay attention to this, where it shows you when they reset their record. On this app, you can pay $10 and reset your record. So you need to also see if they've reset their record recently, because, for example, someone might be 2-0, but if they reset their record like 2 days ago, then they might have been 30-0 before they reset their record. So you also need to be wary of stuff like that as well. So that's it, lads. So that's it, lads. Simple as that. So guys, you need to get involved. Everyone get involved. Doesn't matter what level you are. There's always going to be people to play. And I'm, someone like me that's been using the app for several years. Like, you play people on this app that are literally clueless. Like, they get counted by the same thing like 10 times. There's easy money to make on this app. Like, so everyone needs to get involved. Like, why are you gonna put in 2-hour sessions and make on UFC 5 and make no money out of it? Start using this app. Actually, start making money when you're playing the game. This is like one of the most fun ways that you can make money. So everyone needs to get involved. Pathetic. And the thing is, tell you guys something. People try to waffle to me and say, "Oh, you have fans, but you don't make money." That's what everyone says to me. Yeah, when they like to me, "Oh, you got fans, but you don't make no money off the fans." But I tell you what, mate. When I didn't have internet for 2 weeks, and I was just waffling. Imagine I'm playing games, I'm playing games that people are not even subscribed to me for. I'm playing Devil May Cry. I'm playing Crash Bandicoot. I'm playing these games, and I had no other choice but to play them, because I couldn't play UFC because I had no internet. When I was playing those offline games, and I was actually talking about my life, being vulnerable, telling people about my life, I got like flipping free referrals to GamerSaloon, bro. You know how much money that is? That's That's $75, bro. $25 per referral, $75, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even make a single penny, even though I got free referrals because they didn't actually play a match, But this is the point, bro. This is the exact point, bro. Man ain't got no fans, but man's got fans. If I really and truly wanted to, I could probably profit off them massively. I bet you, because you see GamerSaloon, I'm doing this GamerSaloon promo, and no one is signing up. Why are they not signing up? I think it's because they're scared. Let's be real. Because when you think about GamerSaloon, what is it? It's like a flipping jungle, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Obviously, it's not, because like I said in the promo, if you pick your opponents wisely, you can, no matter what skill level you are, you can actually Genuinely, you actually can play people on your level, and there are people out there that where you can actually, they're actually not that good. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people, bro. When I used to do 1v1 me, when they used to have wages on 1v1 me, you could see that there was tiers. Like me, everyone knew I was the guy that was elite, yeah. So they don't play me, but then the guys that were average, they would just play all the other guys that are average. You get what I'm saying? So even if you're not that good, you can make money on GamerSaloon. But at the same time, GamerSaloon is kind of mad. Like, it's kind of like the jungle in a way. You always just try to pick on the guy that you know, that the easy guy. You get what I'm saying? You try to find the guy that's easy, and you try to play them. You try to play them, yeah. Try to play them guys. But the thing is, but at the same time, it's not even that deep, because me, obviously, I always try to fight the guys that are easy to beat, but I'm not forcing them to do nothing at the end of the day. I always ask them, you know what I'm saying? I always ask them, do you wanna play? And then if they say no, then that's it. I'm gonna leave them alone, in it. So, but you get what I'm saying? How it's kind of mad, that flipping website. It's a bit nuts. Can't lie, it's a bit crazy, yeah. But I'll tell you something so interesting. When I used to wager on 1v1 me, yeah, they used to have the leaderboards for the guys that were earning the most on UFC 5. And I actually was not at the top, you know. I was like probably 10th or 5th, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the people that have earned the most from wagering on UFC 5, yeah. The guys that were above me were not even better than me. Because like I said, those guys, they're not better than me, but they just find, they probably have way more people that would be willing to play them in comparison to me, because I'm just on some next level. I'm just like the flipping, I know that me, yeah, I'm like ridiculously good, so no one's, if you like, man, know not to play me, in it. But that's what I'm saying. Then again, another question comes. These guys, yeah, let's be real, these guys, they get a lot of matches, yeah, and it says that they earn more than me, but it don't tell you how much losses they've made. That's the thing. It says that they've earned more, and yeah, they have, because they've played more matches than me. So obviously they're gonna win more often. They're gonna win more matches than I have, if you get what I'm saying. But how many have they lost? How much profit have they really made? Because you see me, I don't even lose, bro. Like, I basically don't even lose. So like, I might be making less, but I'm losing less. Wait, you get what I'm saying? Like, I basically don't lose nothing, basically. Even though that's kind of waffle. I'm kind of waffled in a way, because I've been doing GamerSaloon, yeah, and even me, I get a lot of guys that beat me, and it's not even because they're better than me, it's because they just use exploits, and because I just play so clean, yeah, it's like I can play a guy that's like realistically 5 times worse than me, but because he's using exploits, he can still win. You get what I'm saying? Because guy will do one little 5-piece chained with a flipping slip hook, knock me out. I can't even move my head out the way, and then he wins, and then he takes my money. But did he actually win? No, because he's a tramp. But then I just won't play that guy again. I'll know that now. Now I know, yeah, my man's a tramp. Don't play him, yeah. And then I will avoid him, and then eventually you'll get that guy that will, you know, the guy that's oblivious, that will be willing to play me. Or, you know, a lot of guys, they don't even know how good I am, bro. A lot of guys, they know who I am, and they think I'm not that guy, bro. And then they play me, and then they think, oh shit, this guy's not a joke, man. You know what I'm saying? I get them, man, and I also get the oblivious ones as well. Yeah, the guys that they don't even know who I am, and they're trash at the game, and they play me, they get battered. So then I always end up making back what I lost, anyways. But I don't even know. But if you guys have even been paying attention to what's going on, yeah, you know, I don't even care about breaking this down anyways, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even give a shit about breaking down this fight, because I was playing like some clown on the ground, bro. Playing like some idiot. Oh my days. I was playing like some Balando. I was playing like some Garaganda. Yeah. I was playing like some Zorobondi. That's how I was playing, guys. I was literally playing like some Gogondi. Oh my days. Ozzy kid, yeah. Look, he rocks me here. This is what I'm saying. This is even mad. You see this because he was rocking me in the third like several times, rocking me badly. This was even making me think that I definitely lost. Look, he dropped me. You see what I'm saying? He dropped me, rocked me in the third. He almost hit me with that mad kick when I was getting up from the knockdown. So I was like, bloody hell, mate, I probably lost this, you know, I can't lie. I literally thought in my head that I definitely lost. I'm playing it out now, yeah. This is exact, I mean, like, this is honestly what I thought is like, I definitely lost that, yeah. But then, all of a sudden, even if you guys see, I don't even know if you guys notice the replays, but it's actually showing me in the replays, you know, like what I've done. I'm like, what the hell was showing, like when I landed the 1-2 body hook and then I won the match. I was like, oh my days, how did I win? What the hell? Looking, how the hell did I win this match? That is crazy, bro. And I was like, yeah, that's what you deserve, bro. Because man know that I deserve to win that. This guy didn't deserve to win nothing, bro. Swear down. Man know he's a weirdo. You know that he's a weirdo. Now we've got man like Mike Tyson in it. Yeah. I had to use Mike Tyson. And it was a risk. Every time I use Mike Tyson, I know it's a big risk. Imagine if I flipping... Imagine, look, I fought that DC in the last match and I got a wrestle fucked, yeah. Imagine if I flipping matched him with Mike Tyson, which would have definitely happened because I'm not the type of guy to say, oh, I'm not the type of guy that will be like, oh, he picked DC, so let me pick Mike Tyson. I'm not even like that. I just, if I'm going to go for Mike Tyson, I'm going to go for Mike Tyson. It's just lucky that this guy was trying to strike with me, and obviously he picked Cyril Gahn, so kind of expect him to flip in the strike, but you would never know. Even Cyril Gahn was probably dangerous against Mike Tyson on the ground, so you still gotta watch out for the takedown. That body jab, body hook, went down with a body uppercut for the C. That 1-2 to the body for the C, yeah. Lead hook, body uppercut. Hey, mental. 1-2, lead body hook. Going inlets with the combos. Nah, but honestly, I'm so surprised that people don't sign up to GamerSaloon. Like, you'll find it in guys that are literally in the pro scene, or like basically guys that are high on the leaderboards. They don't even sign up. Swear down. Like recently, some guy messaged me on Discord. His name's Kieran Crow. Yeah, he competes for VFL, which is one of the pro leagues, I guess, and he's high up on the you know, in the rankings as well. And he messaged me recently and he said, oh, I see you've been making a lot on GamerSaloon. Yeah, right. But yeah, like I was saying, so Kieran Crow said to me, I see that you've been making a lot. And then I said, yeah, man, get involved. And then I sent him my referral link and I sent him my promo, which shows him like all the ins and outs of the website. And I think that promo is so mad, you know. Like if you watch that for the first time and you've never seen it before, and you see the way I'm navigating the website, I think that's actually mad, you know, to watch that. So then I got him. He actually referred. He actually did sign up and use my referral link, which I was like, no way. Like I appreciated that so much because that's $25 right there. $25, yeah. So but the thing is, he ain't even done a match yet. Why hasn't he done a match yet? I have no clue. It's just weird, man. Like. He's obviously good enough to beat some guys on the site. Like there's not even a question about it. Like that guy's 1,000,000%. He'll probably beat. I reckon he'll probably beat like 90% of the people on the website. Like on some real shit. Swear down. And then I've got like Guy Ganja, yeah. Guy Ganja. Told him today as well. Why don't you do GamerSaloon, man? And he's like, I ain't signed up. I'm like, the thing is, yeah, I'm not even necessarily trying to like get these guys to use my referral link. Like I'm actually surprised he ain't ever signed up before. Like, because I'm like, how when you're actually like high on the leaderboards, yeah. Realistic, even, you know, Guy Ganja. You see, Guy Ganja is just such a real guy because he said to me, you know what? I'm not doing it because no one will play me. Because he knows that he's a cheeser. He knows if you have that play style that Guy Ganja has, it's true. A lot of guys won't. Like, I will be able to get way more matches than him because people will have fun playing against me, yeah. So it's true, yeah. But at the end of the day, Guy Ganja can still play a couple guys and make some money. So it will still be good. It would get his, you know, money up a bit. So even still, and he had this misconception that if he exploits that GamerSaloon won't give him the money. Nah, man, that GamerSaloon GamerSaloon is pathetic in that aspect. They don't even care, bro. But yeah, they literally do not care at all, you know, GamerSaloon. You can do if you do if you spam whatever, man, like if you do whatever you do, if that's in the game at the moment and you can do it, whether it's an exploit or not, if you can do it, yeah, and then even if it's a broken mechanic, they don't care. They'll give that guy the win. You can try to dispute it and say, oh, he was clinch spamming me the whole fight, he was laying on me the whole fight. I've done that before because I've been using the app for years. I did that in the past and they didn't care. They don't give a shit, bro. Like if you can, if it's in the game and you use it to win, then you win. That's how GamerSaloon is. It's literally, they just do not care. They have no rules. No rules. Yeah, man. This is actually another sick way. Like, this is why I'm actually glad that I've been building my channel up this whole time. I'm actually glad now for once in my life because I got these guys, they know me, yeah, and then I can refer them. I can actually refer them and I can actually make good money because, like I said, 25 per referral, yeah. Another thing I've been doing lately, yeah, I was streaming. Last time I streamed, this guy came into my stream. He said to me, I want to play you, yeah. And then what I was doing is I was saying to him, you're going to have to pay me £5 for a match, yeah, and if you want to do a best of 3, then it's going to be 10. So I'm telling them, everyone in the chat, £10 for a best of 3, yeah. I was trying to charge my fans, yeah, because I'm getting fed up now. Like, I'm getting to the point where I need to start making money off this, so I'm getting fed up, yeah. But then, and I actually ended up getting one guy that sent me 5 in the super chat, you know, and I played a match with him, and I was just actually surprised. See how when I said it, the only time that I started saying it, I already made way more of any stream that I've ever made in my whole life, bro. I swear down, because if you just stream without no one donating, you make like the money is atrocious, mate. The money is horrible, yeah. So then, what was I gonna say? But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, nah, man, I don't like what I'm doing, man. I don't like to tell someone to pay me and there's no possibility of them making money themselves. Get what I'm saying? So now I'm not gonna say that no more. I'm gonna tell them, mate, sign up for GamerSaloon and play me and wager me. That's how you're gonna face me. I don't care. I'm not playing you for free. Get on GamerSaloon, and then I'll tell them to use my referral link as well. Imagine that, and I'll probably make 25 of them. So even if a random guy pops up in my stream and say it's his first time he's ever seen me, and then, because it happens a lot to me where people come in my stream and they say, can I play you? And I tell them, yeah, get on GamerSaloon, and then I tell them to use my referral link. That's mad now. And now I just made $25 from a stream now. You get what I'm saying? If he actually starts to use it properly. So that's mad. You get what I'm saying? That's actually crazy. Go down twice to the body in. Yeah. This guy was also playing like some proper weirdo, you know, this Ruby guy. It's so weird, man. They barely even hit him because it's on the back foot the whole fight. I have to use those long range strikes like the teeps to the body, jabs and that, cross to the body. Stop the clinch attempt with the jab, follow up with the hook, yeah. That body jab, body hook, lead hook. But yeah, that's what I was saying though. What I was saying is I'm gonna start telling these guys, rather than charging them to play me and they're not even getting nothing on, no benefit out of it, I'll just tell them wager me. That way, at least if they win, they can flip in, get the money. You get what I'm saying? Like this, because then it's like we're both putting down that money, and you can actually win it. You get what I'm saying? It's not where it's just only benefiting me. And another thing is, I'll be glad to if I wager someone, I'll be glad to give them tips after the fight. If I wager them and then afterwards they're like, oh, what did I do wrong? I won't hesitate to tell them what they did wrong. I'll literally tell them. And the thing is, I've been doing subscriber fights for the longest, man. I used to do it so much in the past and didn't even pay off. Did not pay off at all, man. If I'm gonna be real, like the money for you know, helping these guys and telling them what they're doing wrong and playing them for free, it's just pathetic. So why should I do it? There's no point. Like even these guys, you know, they don't even like consistently support me, bruv. A lot of guys, I played them for free. I did subscriber fights with them. I gave them advice, and they're nowhere to be seen, bruv. Not to say, but I don't even blame them though. It's not even a thing where I'm acting like they're fake or something. Obviously, see my content kind of gets. I can definitely see how it would get boring after a while. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's the same thing. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I need to start dropping music for the scene, bro. That's why I need to start dropping bangers, yeah. Because if I'm actually putting in work into what I'm doing, like you see when you rap, yeah, you can already tell. It's much harder than this. This is all just muscle memory. I do it in my sleep, yeah. When it comes to rapping, you have to actually put thought into what you're saying. Creative rhyme schemes, flows, different flows. That stuff is real work, bro. That's real work. That's the type of shit where man will support you, because man are actually getting entertained for real off that type of stuff. Ozzy kid I ain't even talking about the gameplay at all this whole flipping video. I just been talking, and this is the type of shit that I like, bro. I like it so much more. That's even a sign that I'm kind of getting fed up of this game, because I just find it so much more enjoyable to just talk about my life. Yeah, then just talk about, oh, this happened, that happened, that happened. Got the way of the spinning body kick banging, yeah. This creation, this content creation is too beautiful. I know there's man that are gonna watch this video, they're not even gonna listen to a single word that I'm saying. They just wanna see the gameplay, and I'm happy about that, yeah. I'm so happy about that. So happy that there's guys that don't even give a toss about me, bro. You know what I'm saying? They only care about my gameplay. That's legendary stuff. There's man in Africa, or literally, I'm not even waffling. I got supporters in Africa, India. They don't even know what the hell I'm saying, bro. They don't even know a single word that I'm saying. But man is watching it for the gameplay. Yeah, that's mad. That's what I like. I think that's mad. I know there's guys that are watching this right now. They're thinking this guy's an idiot, bro. But I don't even care. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy that there's man like that. The way I'm using my range, too mental, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, as much as I'm not talking about the gameplay, I know there's guys that are fully locked in and they know exactly what's going on. Why I'm saying why I said the first guy is a weirdo. Why I'm saying this guy's a weirdo. There's guys that are locked into the gameplay. They know exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. This is the beauty. This is the beauty of making content. That's why I think it's just too mad. That's the thing that I think is mad. That's what I was meant to say. What I was thinking of initially. That's the thing that I think is too sick. Oh, he caught me there with that dirty spinning body kick when I'm moving forward with the jab, yeah. And you know what? I reckon I would have lost this fight if I didn't get the finish right here, because I just sidestepped the knee, yeah. Sidestepped the knee. Watch how I sidestepped the knee. And I just got rocked a second ago. Sidestepped the knee, bang, yeah. Go on top mount. Finish him off right here. Would I have even won the decision? I don't even know because I didn't even check. I should have definitely checked. That would have been a good addition to the video. But yeah, it's a good thing I knocked him out because I was getting rocked badly in that last round.
Yo, I ain't been like that cause I live man's rap, never fib like that. Chat shit but I ain't been like that. Chillin' gym man's back cause I win that clash. Stacking cash so high, my track get slapped. My man don't try, don't react to chatting. That's no lie, no point chatting back, I slack no time.